In this episode, it's all about cheap thrills and freeloading. What more could make a Yorkshire girl happy? And I could spend all night stood here listening to the waves. Hello, I'm Jo, otherwise known as the menopausal motorhomer. Now, after navigating through some challenging years, adding the twist of my rapidly depleting hormones, I think I've found my ultimate remedy, hitting the road in my motorhomer lane. Join me on my travel escapades across the UK and Europe, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join me on my upcoming adventures. So, that was an intense morning at work. I've had lots of back-to-back meetings. I've left the campsite and I have managed to drive just north of Valencia to another car park. And I'm going to pronounce the name wrong. It is the Vallduio. And I am visiting the caves in my lunch break. There's an aire here. You park on the green bits. Also got water, toilet, emptying, grey waste, black waste, free. This is where I'm going to visit the Caves de Sant Josep. Now, I'm going to spend the night here, and there is a restaurant and there's bars and cafes, so you can grab something to eat as well. I do believe the restaurant's somewhere to book. I think you have to book to be able to get a table. In fact, actually, looking, there's a few restaurants. Well, I'm not going to the caves today because I've just had a late finish. It's 2:30 for lunch. Caves are shut. 2:30. Back at 10 in the morning. So it is a viaduct. And then there's all these old ruins around it as well. And right over there in the background you can see the air. Where the caves are. That are closed and I didn't get to see. Mañana. So just this afternoon I have started to feel a little bit better. I shouldn't say that because I know what will happen then. But if nothing else, this trip, I might not have been able to get to do my couch to 5k for the last 5 days. But I've definitely got my step counter up. This really is one of those towns that has a siesta. I feel like I don't even talk to disturb the peace. Everything is closed. I think I've found the town centre. I think it's down that street there. And everybody I speak to at work thinks this is some kind of amazing vacation. And it is. I'm so lucky. But it's 6:30. I've just finished work after what is probably a 12-hour day. And I'm snuggled up in my PJs with the heating on in a car park, watching a new life in the sun. Right, let's try again. Feeling much better today. My nasty throat's gone. I've just got a bit of cold left. Sun's out, lovely. It's lunchtime. Off to the caves. It is actually like a little village. There's houses all around here. Little shop, a few restaurants, park. I think if you keep walking up that way as well, there is actually a town in the up in the hills there. I had a quick look on Google Maps. brilliant. Now I've done quite a few different caves. I've done the Stump Cross Caverns near Paley Bridge. I've even done like caves in Lanzarote, Jamias del Agua, Rivers Verdes, and also the Grots de Han in Belgium. That was different because it was a boat trip, so it was yeah, fun, good fun, and quite a reasonable price as well. But the best thing was free parking. I've been here 2 days now. I think I deserved to go into the caves. Just filled up here at Vallduio, and finished €1.26 a litre. So good morning all. Another day. I moved early this morning from the caves and came down to Vinaros, and I'm parked up here in this beachfront location. I was only going to come down for lunch, but actually I think I might stop tonight. I've got campsite booked in Barcelona tomorrow for 2 nights so that I can go. It's the weekend tomorrow, so I'm going to go to Barcelona for the day on Sunday. But this is lovely. Still got a bit of a cold, but it's just a snotty nose now. But there you can see a lane at the end. Got filled up with fuel this morning, 3/4 of a tank, €60. I mean, it's so cheap to come and live out here for the winter. I know you need a motorhome and all that, but oh my word. That sunshine. Oh, it was 3 degrees as well this morning when I woke up. I think it's about 13, 14 now. So, but this is the life. So Vinaros isn't massive, but that was the whole reason I chose to come here. Was I'm saving my energy for, God, I've only got 9% left on the eco flow. I can't plug the straighteners in. Anyway, back to what was important. So the reason I've come to Vinaros is because it is small, saving the energy for Sunday for Barca, but there's loads of places to have tapas along the front here, and it's really nice and calm. I've also got a newfound respect for full-time van lifers, because this week has been a tough one, trying to manage work-life balance. It's been a busy one at work, probably not helped, but it's been nice to be able to get out and do some steps at lunchtime. I've not done anything really in the evenings, but just being able to get a bit of sunshine during the day has really helped the January blues. So, busy afternoon working in the van here at Vinaros, that's it. And just thinking about tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to the campsite in Barcelona, Castel Delfins, and I've booked that for 2 nights. Now, I've had a really busy week at work. I haven't had a chance to actually plan anything for Sunday. So what I've just done is I've actually just gone into ChatGPT, which I use for my job. Said to AI, plan me a day in Barcelona. I'll be at this place I want to go on Sunday. Happy to walk, catch the bus, catch the train. Oh my God, like seconds. It has planned my entire day. So this cold needs to do one. I also need to sort this. Oh, never again, and I say this every time, will I cut a fringe in. another late finish, but I've come out for an evening walk. Vinaros is a lovely little town, perfect size for me. And I could spend all night stood here listening to the waves. Somebody braver than me over there having a swim. Saying that, it's about 14 degrees. When I went in New Year's Day, it was okay. And that looks like a great spot for breakfast in the morning. Note to self, don't have a carver and then pretend you know Barca without Google Maps. I am completely lost.